they still get a chance to get to the end. They also get a chance to, you know, and even when they get to the end and all it do, like, it's an extra chance. Like, basically, I don't need an extra life. That's what I'm saying, basically. So it's an extra life for whoever comes along. And usually a lower level player or someone that's not used to it will use it, and I don't have any problem with it. Because if I invite someone along to something like this, I'm not fazed if they die or lose a life. But on the big things where it matters, like, I play everything on hard, so as soon as you die, it's over. We have to restart. I can't do that over and over again. Like, I've even noticed people have stopped inviting me to stuff because A, they've got the message I won't do the Pacific Bank, and B, well, and the remedial shit, the stuff I can do on my own, and B, if it's something that I got sitting on my list and you can't do it, I'm not going to do it over and over again. Or if I do it for someone and they move on to their heist, because I won't turn up to the end of anyone's heist anymore. Just to prove I'm not there for the money. I'm not greedy. And like when someone said take, really? A player turns up, he's on your list all the way through on all the setups. The only place his name doesn't appear is right at the end. So what am I taking? The points, basically, you can't even argue the points because them points I would have earned here. To level up, I actually get more points here than I do helping someone out. Because most of the things I help out on, they're easy. You got an extra life. Apart from the Pacific Bank, because it looks like my friends are doing the same thing I am. But they're trying to pull together all the players that are good to get the highest tier, because the 4th tier is the one that will get you the vehicle, the free vehicle. But I'm not in a rush because some of them I already own. I just looked it up and like at least 3 of them I already own. There's only a couple of custom ones that I can easily get. I can just, yeah, it's going to be a long road to do that. I'm sure you're curious, but you'll see later on. That's something I gotta go suss out. But yeah, nah. I just had someone attack a business that's not even ready. The cops fucking attacked my business and it wasn't even ready. Or it was and it lost a shitload of fucking stuff. But my weed's almost ready. I'm basically wasting time till I sell that. And knowing my luck, I'll get the stone cunt. Or was that the last time? That was the last delivery, I think. But I'll get something stupid, I know I will. If I get them fucking dump trucks, I'm gonna be pissed. But yeah, that's the other thing I'd really suggest to anyone who's got an arcade. You don't need the drone station, even though that'll probably be fun. I'm gonna buy it later on. But that central operations thing, that ties all your businesses together apart from the acid. even your nightclub and your warehouse, or your warehouses. So yeah, definitely something worth investing in. And I think at the moment it's cheap, so I should add, that's for members, but most of us are. Get it while it's hot, basically, while it's nice and cheap. Like, you might not think that, a mil or a couple of mil is not cheap, but if you have a look at the prices of what it costs normally, I can guarantee you a couple of million ain't going to bother you buying that piece of equipment. Like, I think in the last 48, 72 hours, I've spent pretty close to $15 million on upgrading everything. And I had to fucking do my weeding again. No, I just got that supplied. And this is what I'm talking about, this thing. It manages, like I said, it also manages your nightclub. You have to change to your CO to do that. But that's like your agency stuff. You can organize it from here. Don't ask me about the terabyte missions and operations center, or these are still on my to-do list because my Avenger's not fully upgraded. With the mobile operations, I just haven't got around to it. Oh yeah, I've got air stock as well. Like I said, you buy things and you don't do them. Well, I haven't anyway. I really don't have an excuse for it. It's just I've been doing other shit. Literally building money. That's the only thing I've really been doing. And making sure you got to make sure this is always up the top. If you want to make big bucks, you always got to make sure your fucking business is in the green, not the red. As soon as it goes in the red, you don't make any more money. Or you make very little money. The higher the levels are, the better your businesses are. Another thing with your arcade, it's not a whole lot, but I mean, $5 every day, or I think it's 10 grand every day. Stock your arcade up with a variety of games, all different ones. Like, buy them all. And put them all up there. Because, like, anyone that loves video games, I mean, if you walk into an arcade and it's got fuck all, or it's got the same thing, you'd walk straight out. If you got, like you see an arcade like that, where the lights flashing, a whole variety of games, like motorbikes, cars, guns, your gift thingies, like pretty much a bit of everything. You're gonna make money, a bit of variety, and then yeah, it does cost. I mean, that's probably a couple mil sitting in that room. But the turnover, if you leave, I don't know, I've never seen that safe get full. I've never let it get full. But if you go to the car wash, it'll tell you how much it's meant to make. It'll tell you every business, like if you want to have a look at the income earnings is what it is. That'll tell you what every safe and every thing is supposed to make, basically. And when it comes to your safes, it'll tell you the capacity of your safe. I mean, you can go around to every individual, well, some individual places, like here at the nightclub, you can go here and it'll tell you what your safe capacity is. But I've just realised it's not really about that's only a quarter of the couple of mil you can make out of this place. Yeah, not again. To get it here, I gotta, when I take this kind of home, I keep on getting distracted. It's another thing, I gotta get the last DJ in. To complete one of the tiers. Basically, you just gotta hire them. That's it. I mean, some of them are a bit of a fuss, but some of them are actually fun. Go pick up a guy and then go pick up a car and then go pick up a guy.
Hey, are you looking after this passed out guy? Well, from what I've been told,
And
this isn't so much a taxi service.
just a little nifty hint. I'm trying to find out the limit, like I haven't pushed it completely, but for me it's just like, well, I just feather the trigger. And that seems, it gets it like, well, you're probably going about 30 Ks, 40 Ks, there you go. That's what I mean, like I kind of laugh, like, do it in first person view, it's like, dude, I do. I want to know how fast I'm going. If all them speedometers are actually accurate, which I highly doubt it. I have seen smaller motor cars peak at about 140, but not big engine cars peak at 140. Especially when the Diva and the drag bike are the fastest bikes in the game, and you can kind of see the speedo.
Oh, I just did some asking around, and this guy is a sustainability
I'm not sure.
Environmental consultant.
According to the challenge, they got up to 200 and something.
And sadistic those kind of people are.
But when you look at the speedo, it's only reading 100.
And if we ever needed friends with a stake in the price of gas, it's
unless that's miles. Like, yeah, you can change the settings to do it when it's in challenges and stuff like that, but when it comes to actually looking in the vehicle, it's still American. It's still under miles. So if that's 160 or 140 miles, that's about 240, 250, 255, something like that. I don't know how to do the conversion. Like, I know it's not like double. It's weird. Not to mention I'm so used to kilometers and, you know, to miles. What else do I need to do? Oh, that's right. I got the money to do it too. That's what I was waiting. Well. Oh, hang on. Not ready yet. I can leave it a little bit longer. I reckon I can go get the new DJ. Well, I changed the club around, so time to say goodbye to the Black Madonna. And I can't remember who I've already used. I've only got one more to go, I know that. Hopefully it'll tell me. I think it's a young fella. That's why I stayed away from him. The younger generation's music, like, hurts my head a little bit. Like, you see how this is relaxed, calming music. It goes really nice with the club. Got a nice beat. Like, people like, what kind of music you like? Anything with a good beat or rhythm. Oh, shit, gone a long way. I mean, she's got a really good tune. I bet you these are real people as well. Well, if Dre is here and a few other names, I'm pretty sure that these DJs, even though I haven't heard of them, Book. Okay, yeah, I did think he was, hang on. Might have to change that lighting. But I don't really want to. Alright, we're gonna book this cunt. Alright, see, people, thank God, it does show you, see, it says rebook. And the resident. I hope it's nothing drastic with this bastard. Hang on. They're all purchased. I'll leave that for now. That seems to be getting a lot of money, and that's only two. I've got to work out which one makes the most money. The pharmaceuticals seem to be making a lot of money. I don't know what organic produce is, though. Oh, you can sell all goods at once. Okay, cool. Weed. I'll leave it for now. I already do this.
Nice one, geezer. Dixon on the decks. This is a big one, mate. 11-hour sets. He'll play everything. I once saw him wait a whole hour before even dropping a beat. I had a huff of the old spirit molecule, mate, so maybe my timekeeping was a little off. But you get the point. He's the party professor, and he's playing our joint. Lovely jubbly. I'm heading over to the Richmond Hotel now, picking him up. Meet us there, Sharpish, all right?
I just gotta pick him up. After all the other drama with everyone else, fuck off. It can't be that easy. Sorry about the language. I really don't mean to swear. It's just... And if it does offend anyone, I really don't mean it at all. If you're wondering why I can go through that with ease, I used to run my Vigilant down there, beside the train, helping people drive the train. When I used to go and help people out, but When I found out it's only 50 grand at the end, it's like really not worth my time. And you don't get that much points being a subordinate. Or money, like, so. I'm not take, it's just, if it's not worth my time or my effort, and my effort and time could be spent making more money and getting better points, why wouldn't I go and do something else? Or I don't even decline or reject the invite, I just ignore it. And I don't mean to be rude or impolite, it's just people send me invites at the most inconvenient time. I'll be right in the middle of something, and invite. And for the same thing I don't want to do. Obviously, I'm getting the message through because I haven't seen Truffles, Tony. Obviously, they're watching my shit. Because they can see, well, obviously they can see I'm a decent player. I just don't want to do the same thing over and over again that drives me nuts.
Fuck. There you are.
Oh, fuck, man. Something's went wrong.
Little problem.
Of course.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, hey, Dixon, my man. Hold on, wait there a sec. I was watching his stuff, and someone nicked it. I was in the car seat, freshening up the pipes. You know how it is. Spiritual quest sort of thing.
Fuck off, you're getting high, gun.
Robbed me. Oh my god.
There he is. Go. Fucking.
Get it back. I'll distract the talent. Dicky boy.
How am I meant to get it back?
Have you ever considered
Run him over?
Reiki?
Please let me run that cunt over.
What the fuck is Reiki?
Yeah, let's run this cunt over. Run. I got the speed, dude. And you are going to get hurt. Don't steal. Where is it? It's under the car. That one? Where is it? Fuck off. Where? You are gotta be fucking kidding me. Went down the drain.
Seriously?
Fuck's sake. Stupid fucking game. Are you fucking kidding me? There's nothing else I could do. It glitched. That's what I mean. Too many people on the server. Like, I have... Once again, I'll check the messages. There you go. Invite. And that would have been right while I was in the middle of that. And that's what fucking pisses me off. Because if it's an invite from a PC player, it will glitch my game instantly. Like I said, even though you're in an invite-only session, you still get affected by the public session, and you have, well, you kind of get affected by anything that happens to the servers. It won't be a big thing on an invite-only session, but something big happened in the public session. Or someone's like heavily modded and it's throwing the whole shit out of whack. That's another thing. If I need to know something, I just look it up on my laptop. On my phone. Fuck. I'm connected on everything. I mean, I sit here and I've got 3 screens in front of me. Plus my biggest mascot behind me. MJ the cat. Oh, not again. Fuck you and your fucking bullshit. That's me, fucking around with that. I was wasting time so I can go and sell my weed before it gets fucking raided. And anyone who owns this nightclub, little word of advice. If you don't park where I park my car there, you'll learn that lesson very quickly. Or somewhere near your club. Right now you're going to learn that lesson. Every vehicle spawns here. I don't know why. Maybe it's the restrictions to the wharf or whatever. It shouldn't be, I mean there's a nightclub there now. But, I don't know. But you do know that you got your freak shop, one of the freak shop fucking set up things there. There you go. If I don't do this, I'm going to have to run. When you take the VIP out, you spawn in the car. That's the only time. Every other time, park your car here somewhere. Go out this way and come back out this way. That way, you can use your car to get it to whatever you're doing. Or you can use that, like, if you got a car there. That's B, of course. And yes, before you ask, Bumblebee. Duh, look at the colors. And yes, it's Black Stripes. That is one of my collectibles. And one of my favorite Transformers. And one of the models I'm building, like at the moment I'm building a whole... I'm going a whole Transformer thing. Like I've even got a...
Nice one, geezer. Dixon on the decks. This is a big one.
Peterbilt.
11-hour sets. He'll play everything. I once saw him
long
wait
nose truck
whole
instead of a
hour
Mac.
before even dropping a beat.
I can get other models to do Optimus.
Timekeeping was a little off, but you get my point.
Um,
He's the party professor, and he's playing our joint.
I need to pick up
Lovely jubbly.
an ambulance Humvee, but I've seen a few of them around,
Meet us there, sharpish, all right?
so I can do Ratchet. The truck that they use for Ironhide, I don't really like it. It's like that big black one in this game. If I bought that, I'd probably do an Ironhide thing of that. Like basically any movie you can think of that a car looks like, I'll be building it. Like that's another car on my list I had to buy, or I think I already bought one. But Ghostbusters ambulance, I'll suss that out. I'm going to buy one if I haven't already bought one. But I think I bought one because it was cheap. I just haven't got around to customizing it. But like I said, I do movie cars or hero cars. I'll probably even build cars that a lot of you won't even know, unless older players, yes, younger players, no. Like the original Gone in 60 Seconds car. The original Eleanor, well, there was 3 of her, basically. Yes, they were a Mark 1, but I think it was a 64 fastback. And they said it was a 66 or a 65. Well, the one they used in the, what's Nicolas Cage's Gone in 60 Seconds. But there's a movie prior to that, like, that's what people don't realize. A lot of the movies that are being remade, I've got to say, originate from absolute classics, ultimate classics. Like, anyone asks me about my favorite movie, don't laugh, but Land Before Time, the first one. How can you not love Ducky and Spike and Petrie and Sarah and Littlefoot? Like, I love them characters, but only the first one, not the others.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, hey, Dixon, my man. Hold on, wait there a second.
And
I was watching his stuff.
I don't know if you guys know what a VCR tape is. Some of you might be too young to know what that is or what a VCR is. But I still got the original VCR tape for Land Before Time.
His bag there. You go get it back. I'll distract the talent. Dickie.
And it is actually a part of my collection, basically. It's a collector's item. Any VCR, well, some don't hold any value, some do. Anything can be a collectible. But it turns out the one that I've got, because it's a special edition, it's got, you know, extra movie on it. Couple of extra minutes, but you won't even notice. You don't even notice it really, unless you've watched the movie through and through. It's like one of your favorites. Whoa, shit! They're on a fucking bike, cunt. Not a very fast one, but if this thing can catch up. That's a problem. Fuck off. Fucking every time. What possesses you cunts to turn fucking left? No, they're just running. Fuck off, cunts. That one just deliberately turned into me. You better know this place better than me, cunt. Oh, going off-road. My favourite place. That bike's not going to make it on there. What were you saying? What were you saying? What were you fucking saying, cunt? Stop running, cunt. Thank you. Yeah, I got your shit.
Hey, you got the bag? Nothing, mate, nothing. It's just a porter geezer. Bring it back here and let's get moving then. Club sandwich, Dick.
That's what I mean. Did you get the bag? I'll just stand here and do fuck all. Oh, we did this so well. Yeah, fucking we. I don't see no we with the AI characters. Where were you with the fucking machine gun getting shot up, cunt? Sorry. Better settle down. See, that's what I mean. Them AI characters, they take credit for doing shit that they don't even do. We. No, not we, me. All on my fucking small little lonesome. You blonde-haired bitch, were standing right next to the fucking DJ. So I can bring your blow back. Useless fucking junkies or druggies, fucking hell. Yeah, I may smoke weed, but I'm sharp as I ever were. I never knew fucking word learning and all the rest of the smart stuff, so I don't need to fucking impress people with that shit. But pulling something apart and inventing something new or building or creating art, let me at it. People will say, oh, that's fucking awesome, and I'll still sit there and say it's shit. Like, your view and my view are probably varied. Like, you won't see the flaws where I will.
Look at this. Bags are in the taco already.
Thanks, yeah.
Oh, it's his bags.
Right. Take us over to the
That's what I mean about a true artist with their art. With only their art, they won't. Well,
Ninja owns the club.
there's always what do you call them? Critics and critiques and stuff like that, where they go, oh, that's not good enough, and it's like, oh, thank you, at least someone noticed. That's what I do. If someone turned around and said, oh, that's not good enough, I'm like, thanks. You see the imperfections too. There's something wrong with it, isn't there?
Too right, me too.
But I wouldn't take it as an insult, I'd take it as a compliment, because as an artist, I'm sitting there looking at it and going, where everyone may be amazed by it, but that one critic sits there and sees what you see. That small imperfection. But sometimes small imperfections make art.
Wicked.
Not all the time, but
It's got some growing up to do. I mean,
basically, the critic won't only see the art, it'll see the artist's frustration, where
show them some of that Berlin spirit. 8 a.m.
with anything you build and you're passionate about, you do put a part of yourself in it, but it's some kind of emotional part. I don't know how to explain it. Like, a lot of my art is very,
Trust.
I don't know, lax. I'm usually wasted, stoned, had a couple of drinks. Not absolutely wasted where I can't lift up a pencil or glue something together, but, you know, in a really chill mood. But when I was doing all my black and white calligraphy and the tattoo I designed for my kids, that was a different mood. Even my tattoo artist seen it, he's like, you were pissed when you did this, and he's like, it wasn't just about how many times I'd rubbed something out or how many times I'd gone over something. It was like, well, the tattoo means it's the first letter of every one of my kids, basically. All linked together because they're my kids. And they've got little different things on them that indicate which one's a male, which one's a female. I also did I don't know, some people would probably call it a tramp stamp, but it's designed to go long ways across the back somewhere, or the belly or something like that. I did the same thing with the letters.
And here we are. But you'd be right at home.
Cool. Thanks.
But yeah, getting back to my artist, he's like, you were pissed when you did this. I'm like, no, it was more of a vengeance thing to show, like, because my ex was doing a lot of what I call scribbles, which I do as well. It's like, it's art, but and when you're colouring in something and you're colouring in the lines and you're doing it perfectly, yes, it's still art, but it's within the lines. It's not your own. And then when she tried to branch out and do freehand art, it was very childlike. But even that art is being appreciated these days. Usually from, well, it shouldn't discriminate, but usually from different abled people, depending on what makes them different. Their art is very popular. In children or adult, but like I said, it shouldn't matter. Art's art, basically. But then she sort of rekindled my old interest in art, and fucking around, I turned out some, well, I call it crap, but like everyone that was around me, like they were chucking me ideas and designs and going, oh, I'll give you this much, see if you can do this. And if I get you a tattoo gun, and it's like, man, I owned a tattoo gun for like 2 months. I mean, that takes a bit of practice, and then I found out you need some kind of certificate or degree. Nothing spectacular, but you are, like, when you're tattooing someone, unless you're doing a backyard tattoo, and I'd really like to have a clean facility and sterile toils and clean facility if I'm tattooing someone, because like I said, you are basically you're carving into someone, your client, and placing ink into their body. And basically, if you don't do it right, you scar them for life, basically. Either with a shitty tattoo, or you can literally, if you go too deep, you will scar them, and they can't get it covered up, because that scar will always be there. Like, even the best cover-up specialists will try their best, but you can't, like, they'll tell you straight up, I can't cover a scar. And especially a tattoo scar, they're the worst. Because they leave a bold line where you were cut. And it's hard to, no matter how hard you try, no matter what color you use, even bold black, or black, or the darkest black you can think of, you're not going to cover up a carving in the skin. So that prominent dominant line, depending on how long and how big it is, and how much damage they did, the previous tattooist did to you, no matter how hard, how good, how professional, even the pros will let you know straight up, I will try my best, but I don't even think my best will be able to cover that if it's really, really bad. And that's why I said I'd rather have a clean facility, some kind of certificate behind me that allows me to, well, it's almost a medical procedure. Almost. I'm not going to go as far as, well, you do use needles and everything has to be sterile, and you can use certain creams and stuff, and as soon as you're done, you have to wrap it up and make sure that nothing gets in it. So it is very medical wise. So that's probably what the certificate is that you need. I do have a first aid certificate, so if that's what you need, I've got that. But I might actually go back and renew it and do a couple more, like, and even look further into tattooing and what certificates I need, because I really want to be, like, I know, like anyone else, you don't want to be doing anything wrong, and if you fuck up, you want to be covered. And me personally, if I fuck up, I don't want just me to be covered, I'd like my client to be covered as well. That's how I operate my businesses, because if you fuck up and you don't help your client, word's going to spread that, oh, he fucked up and he doesn't give a shit. So how many people are you going to get in your business? Not a lot. I can't remember where I'm going. Oh yeah, I do. I want to, oh, weed. I got to go do the weed. I've left it too long already. That's like where I get my stock from my collectibles, and I also got a buy-sell collection. And the fellow that I buy my stock off, he's like, why do you pretty much buy me out? And I'm like, mate, if I sell something to someone and they're not happy with that one, they bring me back the one that they're not happy with, and I'll give them another one. That's why I've got, not to mention, if I buy you out of stock, that means there's more stock for me, more for me to sell. And I can keep one to myself. Like, I always add one to my collection, if I can, and then I buy more to sell. With the comic books, no. Because the ones I've got my eyes on, there is no other copies. Well, not here anyway, not that I know of. He's got 3 in stock as far as I know. And that's it. And 2 of them are on hold. But he will make over $1,000, and then when I wait a bit, and I maybe decide to let him go, I'll make a little bit more. Well, I'll let go of one, I'll keep one in my collection. Like, it looks like a mess, it looks a bit unsorted. I've got some of my collection on display, even the ones for sale. my model desk is my model and tattoo and artist desk is a bit of a mess. But you try having a tiny desk and do it's a little tiny computer desk that I'm doing 3 things with it, which is building models, not to mention I pretty much rest everything on top of it. But yeah, mainly models. There's a few things displayed. It's got all my tattoo gear and my artist gear there too. So having 3 things on one table, it kind of gets a bit crowded. And I'd rather have fun on video games than get frustrated with, where's that tiny little piece, or how come that tiny little piece won't go there? Like I said, I custom build my models, which means, and like I said, I'll build, don't think that the other models go to waste, like the 3 models that I use. Everything gets used, everything gets recycled. It's like a bloody scrapyard, basically. Which one day this backyard's probably going to look like. Then I can move everything to the shed. Once I pay it off, I'm putting the shed out the back. It's going to be half a living quarters, half car shop, workshop, basically. While we fully renovate the house.
So, the buyer's there, and he
I
can't
fucking knew.
carry him and the Kush back to the keep your sanity, and you'll get your check.
I'm gonna pull a cone every time before I do this. Maybe I'll get it every time. I just pulled a cone, people. So, being staying behind the wheel and being staying behind the control pad, it seems fitting. But if you watch me deliver my weed, I do this deliberately in the van. To practice just for this alone, because not only do you have to get this all the way into town, you also have to outrun the cops. While stoned. And this particular delivery is the reason I don't do my deliveries in public sessions anymore. It's because I just got stoned. Someone come over with a fucking Oppressor Mark II and took me out. And it's hard enough to fucking drive this kind of a thing. Stoned. You don't need to be getting fucking chased around by some dickhead in a fucking public session. And yes, I did mean that to be absolutely direct and rude to whoever fucking does that shit. Like, you're in the most vulnerable situation you could be, and someone takes you out. You're just sitting there and someone takes you out. Then you look at the level of the cunt that took you out and you're like, why? Why the fuck did you do that? And the answer I usually get back is because I can, dude. What are you going to do about it? It's like, well, there's a lot I can do about it. I don't even answer them usually. It's like, alright. The last reply they hear is, it's going to be that way, is it? Alright, cool. I turn my mic off and I let him ramble on for a little while. he's like, come on, come out, let's play, let me take you out again, rah, rah, rah. I'm like, mate, doing nothing hurts you more. It's not running away, it's going to another session so I don't have to deal with your shit. Because I could be doing better things than chasing you around the fucking map trying to blow you up or you blowing me up. If I wanted to do that stuff, I may as well go to off the grid or the hunt. Like, I got massacred on that by 2 other players. I was doing it on my own. And I didn't mind at all because that's the aim of the game. But for some people, they think the aim of the game is fuck every cunt over. Oh, can you come play with me now? Help me out on a heist? And they wonder why they're not progressing any further. And it's like, yeah, all the mods won't save you, dude. You can level up all you like. But if you piss off everyone and how's it go and no one's helping you on heists, and you're crawling back to me for help after you shit me off, or other people that you pissed off, like, really, dude? And you're sitting there wondering why people won't play with you. Every action has a consequence. Where you think you might be having fun, annoying people and destroying their business, when you want help with your business, there's nobody there to help. When you want help with your heist, no one wants to come along. And you can sit there, oh, I don't care. I can do this, I can go and play on my own. Yeah, you can, but after a while, this gets boring. I have to go back into a public session. I have to go call on my crew to help me. But I also have to wait till everyone's available. Like I said, everyone on here is a real well, in the public sessions, is a real person playing. So they have real lives. They don't have, you know, X amount of hours, or they've only got a few hours, or a couple of hours, or late at night, or... And depending on what the responsibilities are, like children, they fucking take up a lot of your time. I can imagine parents getting on here and just giving it a good old trash. Take your aggression out somewhere. Ah. Grandparents, they're the same, like fuck. Just kick back and have some fun. Long-time gamers. But we've also got outside lives, you know. That's what I mean. I don't piss anyone off. Like I said, if someone shoots at me or tries to blow me up or tries to kill me, if they're close by, if something useful is close by, I'll go and take them out. If I'm too busy, I'll just keep doing what I'm doing. As for friends, you know, fucking I haven't even checked it lately because I've been playing solo too long. But I can guarantee you it's very close to 800. And I do have, oh there you go, completed another tier. Sweet. That's what I mean, I don't even mean to do it, I'm just doing my business. That was something for the biker clubs. I was just making sure it doesn't get hit. Because there's something else I wanted.